Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here. I'm back to more Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. In the last episode, I think I've gotten over my gambling problem, and we were on the cycling route. Now we're not in the cycling route. Okay, well, that was very convenient. I can't remember if I went down here to catch a Pokemon. I don't think I did because I probably would have fought one of these trainers. So I still have an encounter here. So let me heal first. Then I'll do the encounter. Then I'll fight trainers. Maybe in that order, maybe not. I do want to see how tough the trainers are in Koga's gym. I don't remember exactly how they be doing in this game, but I remember in Red and Blue, the trainers in Koga's gym had a ton of Drowsy, so there weren't really too many poison types there. Poison's like one of the most abundant types in the first generation, yet here we are. Let's see. Let's get, I think Risen and Paper are the two I'm gonna want to train for Koga's gym. This is my turf, get out of here! Are you a bird keeper? Yeah, you're keeping birds. I have a solution for that. Shoot your coldest beams. Yes. Yes. Another one. Thunderbolt, bring down the clap of heaven. Which is what Zeus would give a lot of people. Whom else? Firo, you too shall feel the clap of thunder! The strike of heaven! Boy, how many gods can Risen be in one Pokemon? Because him, Jesus, and Zeus. Zeusus. Jesus! We're at level 35. Hooray. You defeated Birdkeeper Jacob. Darn! You darn! I forgot what the highest level Pokemon that these guys have is. Because I'm trying to remember because Sabrina and Koga both have the same highest level Pokemon. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Yeah, Sabrina and Koga both have the same highest level Pokemon, but I can't remember if it's 41 or 43, because one of those is the level of Giovanni's Pokemon in Silph Co. I'd like to remind you all that this is also during a time when I currently have no internet, so my research is going to fail me. Fortunately, things still work while offline. Rock Slide! Ooh! Ah! Hoi! Go! 4 times. You hit me 4 times. Now I hit you with rocks. Na, 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 na. No fear lives here. 35 for Paperweight. Feed a Birdkeeper Wilton. I am kind of approaching that. I think Nekoar could probably take out some birds. Kukuru! No, Kuruku! How do you like my bird call? Kuruku! Dodrio! That might be an issue that can only be rectified by sending in a rock. Thank goodness I didn't use Pursuit, because I know this line is Pursuit. Ooh! Ah! Hoi! Dodrio is a pretty good flying type. This is probably my— oh boy! Ah yes, before Tri-Attack was a special attack. Which means you get stabbed from it with the potential to freeze! Rock solid, baby! Stop pursuing me! Alright. If you're gonna be throwing tri-attacks around, I guess. Maybe you need to learn Risen. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oh, poison point, good. I'm a little concerned. Dodrio is fast. I'm afraid a tri-attack would kill Risen. Tri-attack, I think tri-attack is a base power of 80, it'd be getting stabbed from it. It's not worth it. I'll send Paperweight back in. Oh, we're getting another Fury attack, okay. Ooh. Eh. Hoi! You and your 5 times. All I gotta do is wait for 6 more turns and that Dodrio will be dead. I think a Lemonade is in order here. Just stick it into the hole where he can breathe. And it'll be fine. The poison point. I want rock slide. Don't you hit me with tri-attack. Thaw, damn you. Alright, what's gonna give first? Is Paperweight gonna thaw? Or is Dodrio gonna die of poison? Or third option, never mind. Or third option, is Paperweight going to die? Alright. I had to bug you. Why did you have to bug me? Alright, encounter? Encounter? Doduo. I remember Doduo and Fearow being very, very prevalent in this grass. Maybe Ponytop? Maybe Rat? It's a low-level rat. It's not the giant rat what makes all the rules. I know Fearow can be found here as well. At least I remember Fearow being able to be found here. Unless it was just a memory of me fighting against one of these guys. I'll give it like 3 more tries, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll skip this this encounter. I'm starting to think this is gonna be Spearow, Fearow, Doduo, and Rat. Rat, 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 rat. There's Fearow. I probably should catch, like, even if it's repeats, catch them for bodies. But I've already sort of committed to this whole, like, weird, like, version of the species clause. Where I'm just refusing to get any of the new stuff. Well, I don't want to go in there quite yet. Not yet. I think what I want to do is head in there and fight one of the trainers. Just to, like, test the waters to see how high level they are. Same with Silph Co. So I think I'll do that now. I'll send Fritterin out. Immunity plus high HP. Plus in case these are the guys that just have Dittos. Or not Dittos, Drowsies for whatever reason. Let's see you beat my special technique. Juggler Nate. I knew it. I knew they were gonna be leading with psychic types. So if you didn't read the sign or talk to the guy, you'd probably think that this gym was for psychic types. 34. That's about what I was seeing meditate. That's interesting. That's about what I was seeing. The highest level Pokemon I found were outside the gym on the bike route were around 34. This guy's got 2 Pokemon. Kadabra. Haha! I've risen my meager defense with Reflect, meaning I'll survive this! He actually did, I was not expecting that. Okay, man. Are you made to delay? Na. Juggler Nate has been defeated. You had me fooled. Let me try one more opponent. Just if this guy's got more than 2 Pokemon, then it'll give me a gauge. Strength isn't key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. I mean, I have a strategy too. It's called Paralyze Your Pokemon. If my HP gets too low, sleep and then snore it off. Hypno! 38! Oh, Fritterin. I'm immune! Critical hit and body slam. Okay. No flinching here. Yep, so a touch more training will be necessary. What? Extraordinary! It's like you only use brute strength to win! Yo, champion making. Fuchsia City is tricked up with riddles. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find the gaps in the walls to reach him. Yeah, and you can see the ones that are solid have like have lighter pixels up in the corners. Alright, so next step, heal Pokemon, go back to Celadon, and go down the path on the bike trail that I didn't go on to hit the rest of the trainers there. Once I've done that, go back to Saffron and see how I fare against the rocket grunts in Silph Co. Because for all I know, I am way too overqualified for this. Back to Celadon. I remember there was like the anime where they go on the bike trail. And like there's a part where like there's like a drawbridge that opens up. And I think that, I don't know if that was on purpose, but but if it was, it's a very neat attention to detail. Because Vermilion is here, and the SSN would have to go through here in order to get out into the ocean. Which says to me that the drawbridge at the end of that episode that they jump over would in fact be on the cycling road. That's just a neat little detail to me. I could belly bump you out of here. Why would you do that? Let Voltorb electrify you. Ah, I see. So what you're saying is this would be a good time to switch Pokemon so you don't explode on me. Paperweight, if you would. Arrgh! Oh, that's not good. Is this your stratagem? Oh, what do I do? It's definitely faster than Paperweight. Paperweight's running at half defense and then even less defense because of how Explosion works. Despite being not very effective, I think I'd want to throw something. I'm gonna throw Snorlax back in there. If it blows up, Snorlax will probably have a better chance at this point. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna body slam. Sonic boom. Static? No static, okay. I'm gonna risk it again for body slam. There's charge, okay. Charge not bad. Did you guys see the abilities that the Mega Starters in ZA got? Like, okay, so here's the thing. I really like Emboar. I like that shiny looks like Jimbei. Why did it get the worst ability out of the 3? I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? Meganium got the ability to use the power of the sun no matter what weather it is. The only thing I can say bad about ooh, I definitely want to switch out for this one. The only thing bad I can say about Mega Feraligatr is that if it works in the same way as like a bunch of the other moves, how much is that gonna do? That did quite a bit. I'm gonna fly. That does more damage. Is that Mega Feraligatr would be completely worthless against a? You've got to be kidding me! This ain't good. It'd be useless against a fairy type, essentially, and not very good against a steel type if Dragon Eyes does what I think it does. Stop plotting your revenge on me. I'm going to fly into you, and that is final. Do you hear me, mister? Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. If it used revenge, I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. Aerial Ace never misses. Frittering grew to level 35. Wow, bro, gain experience. Why you? Why I what? Dare I ask? Anybody else down here? Hello! Be a rebel! And to that I say, no. Primate! Guess who's getting the hell out of here? It's Necoark. Necoark's getting out of there. How are you defensively? You're actually weaker defensively than Necoark? Wow, I'm surprised by that. I'm actually kind of surprised how bulky Necoark is. I'll shift into Risen. Ooh, he raging. Ooh, he poisoned. God, I hope it's only direct damage that triggers that. Flamethrower. Or that triggers rage, rather. You all in your seismic tosses, and I'm gonna dig. You know what? You could just die up there on the surface. I'm in a hole. Yeah, go ahead and Fury Swipe me. It's not gonna do anything. You're dead. As long as you don't have Magnitude or Earthquake, I should be fine. This may have been a bad move. Oh, some damage. Oh, I see! You're not a ghost type at all! I've made a horrible mistake! Wait, can ghosts breathe fire? They can do that will-o'-the-wisp thing. Ah! Oh, dude, do you think he's okay? And, oh, and that's the bottom. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fly back to Saffron. Would you go Saffron as to say I'm going back to Saffron? Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na. I remember there's like a glitch in this game revolving around the move Mimic. And like it was like it was the best way to sort of cheese in a like not legitimately but like sort of above board sneak in a Flareon with a really good physical fire move into Gen 4 because you can teach it Flare Blitz. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. You're dumb is essentially what the game is saying here. I think once I get to 40, when I get everybody to run to like 38 or 39, it's probably when I'll start going for Koga, or if I run it at trainers, because that's a very real option too. There's a lot of trainers in here though. We're gonna be at this for a while. I'll keep Necoark up front against this first guy. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? Golbat. Oh my god! I probably should have come here sooner. If nothing else, but just to take, nothing else than to take on the easy trainers that are here. I know it's gonna get a lot harder at the top. I'm pretty sure Giovanni has Pokemon that are in the 40s. One thing I need to remember as well about this area is, where the bed is. Because that'll be useful. Zubit! I think it'd be a neat little touch, because you can't get Crobat in this game until the post game, until like areas where you can encounter Gen 2 Pokemon, like even through evolution. I think it'd be neat is if what I think would be a neat touch if they were to program this in is if a Pokemon required a friendship evolution to go outside the Kanto Dex, that when you if you level up that Pokemon, it has enough friendship when you're fighting against the champion, that after that battle it would evolve. I think that'd be a really neat little touch. If I ever do another Nuzlocke in this game, I'll know that, like, I should really go to Saffron early on, even if I don't plan on fighting the Team Rocket boss. I goofed. Picked up some money. Hooray, Necoark, Burinier. Skientist? It's off limits here, go home! I'm creating a deadly toxin. My God, Gordon Freeman. Get out of here, Gordon. I'm creating a deadly toxin. Specifically for the use of Team Rocket. Oh God, I'm supersonic racing. I don't know if my feet are on the ground. Hoi! Hard! Oh, there we go. Magnitude 8. I'm pretty sure a Magnitude 4 would have killed this quad weak to ground dealie. Hey, Necoark is 35. Doo-doo. Hello, Voltorb. I was afraid of that! Paperweight, paperweight, paperweight. You can resist this. Oh, thank goodness. He's not a god! All right. Magneton. Uses his move. That may spell the end of paperweight. Thankfully it didn't. Lemonade? Please. Magnitude 9! Even better! Ha ha ha! Defeated scientist Jerry. You're good. But I'm better. Oh wait, did you say I was good? Let's get Sprout out front, followed by Dub. Despite 2 heavy losses, I'm surprised how well I'm doing with the set battle style. No kids are allowed in here! I should give them unique voices. They may all be Team Rocket Grunt, but they're not all Team Rocket Grunt. Aerial Ace. Cubone pretty tanky. Ah! Something something reading in Spanish. Hopefully it wasn't a low or a high roll. Sprout. Sending in the Zuba. Haha. You're dead. Tough. Alright, I believe that's the end of the road here. Let me just check this side of the hallway to make sure there's no other grunts. There's somebody hidden in the way there. Floor 8. keep Brown up front for this. Hello, sir. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. I started doing the Team Rocket grunt voice, and then I switched it up. Haha. I was always confused by the 4 Rocket Brothers because I always thought you would like get something for like beating them all. I have learned something very important today. Brout might still be dead despite this, depending on what comes out next. Okay. Ah. Just kill it. Just kill it, man. Oh boy. That was scary. That was quite scary. I love the way Golbat's sprite looks in this game. Cause it doesn't look like it's like it always has its mouth open. Like it looks like it looks like its mouth is cartoonishly open and not that it's like always open like the red and blue sprite. Oh my goodness. Like if it closed its mouth, it would have like more of a, like the rest of that would be its body. You know what I'm saying? Also, does anyone else think that Crobat looks like a, like if you just took the head of Crobat, it looks like a tiny angry Gengar? Get Dub out front. Mostly just to explore and see. You're causing problems for us. I am?
Oh, gee, mister. I didn't want to do that.
Scientist Parker! I need pictures! Pictures of Spider-Man, Parker! Surf! I plan on hitting every floor anyway. I see. Would you consider a paperweight in your quest to explode? You would Screech, however. I think paperweight is still good. Okay. Magnitude 6. I really wonder how close paperweight is to learning Earthquake. One can only wonder. Huh? I lost! I wonder if it's still sound, the music still, I think the music goes back to being, oh, hello. I found an iron. I also found somebody peeing in a bush. Team Rocket's boss is terribly cruel. Damn Pokemon are just tools to be used. What will happen if that tyrant takes over the company? These are not the sleeping beds. Pretty picture of a Pokemon, it looks like it's feeling good. Yeah, too bad none of the Pokemon around here would be feeling that sort of love. Keep Dub out front. And fight against you, sir!
That's as far as you'll go.
I'm mostly looking for teleporting areas that lead to dead ends. Unless I find the keys, in which case I could just go up one floor at a time. You would probably know Super Fang at this point, huh? Well, hopefully a torrent of water would be enough to take you down. I wonder if I should teach Dub Rain Dance. Uchabok. Be nice to power up Surf. Cha! A coughing, which may or may not know how to blow up. It didn't know how to blow up. Oh, these Team Rocket grunts. All right. Not enough grit. You've got grit, gumption, and an adorable speech impediment. Let me see where these go. Imagine if I accidentally run into my rival here. Okay, this is new. Hello. I wonder if Silph is finished. Nowhere particularly useful. Let's try this teleporter. Floor 2, which I... Wait a minute. Are there 2 teleporters that lead to the 8th floor from the 2nd floor? Yep, well, I guess I don't have to check that other teleporter then, unless there was a 3rd one that I'm missing. And I don't think I am. Alright, let's just go up to the 3rd floor then. We're almost at time anyway. I'd like to get at least one more battle in here. Everyone's level 35, so that's looking pretty good. If I could find the restroom, or the break room rather, that'd be great. Now, can I find the bathroom in Silph Co? Who knows? Quit messing with us, kid! I'm Team Rocket Dave! Eradicate. Go, Dub! Ooh! These guys are actually a little bit scary. Hypno! That's unique. I know Hypno is really good special defense. So Surf might not be cutting it. Oh, but you cannot poison me. The poison you just consumed. Ah. A 3rd. Another Eradicate. Easily taken down by the move Surf. Ahaha. Alright, and that's Team Rocket Grunt. I give up. Why would you do this to me? Sir? I work for Silph Co. What am I to do? Any more grunts down here? No, but a lot of teleporters. Alright, we made it to the 3rd floor of Silph Co. We cleared out pretty much all routes on here. We tested the waters in the Fusion Gym and decided, nope. And, yeah. We got some more training to do while we're in this area. So, next time on Pokemon FireRed, the ascent to Silph Co continues. Whether or not that means I'm gonna be taking on Giovanni at the end may depend. I might end up screwing off and going to fight Koga first, just in case. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Later!